What's up, guys? It's Eric Haas with eXp Realty in sunny Southern California. I'm here in Los Angeles on the west side in Mar Vista, and we're about to get it on with another ride along as we're checking out the pocket neighborhoods of Mar Vista. And today we're going to hit the wood streets, so grab a seat and let's take a ride. Alright guys, we're cruising up Beethoven Street right now, and actually we're rolling by Beethoven Elementary School right here, right now, on my left-hand side. This is elementary school, starts in TK, goes to kindergarten, and then 1 through 5 as well. This is facilitating the kids in this neighborhood, which is Mar Vista Flats, but also in the wood streets as well, which we're heading over to. And it's also one of 2 elementary schools that you can choose from. You've got Beethoven Elementary School here, as I mentioned, and then you've got Walgrove Elementary School as well. Now, if you guys aren't completely familiar as to where the wood streets are in Mar Vista, well, I'm going to break it down for you. Beethoven, which we're cruising on right now, is our east border. We've got Walgrove on the west. Psomas Way is actually our northern border, where actually Maplewood Avenue turns into Lake Street. And then we've got, what is it on the... What am I missing? Oh yes, Venice on the south. Now, if you haven't seen my last few ride-alongs through Mar Vista's pocket neighborhoods of Westdale, Truesdale, Mar Vista Knoll, and Mar Vista Hill, this whole area, I mean all of Mar Vista, was all lima bean fields and orange orchards. Now, what I love about the Woods neighborhood is all these wonderful trees providing shade. Plus, again, we've got Beethoven Elementary School at the end of the block, and it's just making this neighborhood just such a walkable, friendly area. It's all residential, and straight ahead, you take the kids right to school, like we do actually from our house. We're just in Mar Vista Flats, which is just east of here, but there's Beethoven Elementary School right there, another angle. Lots of places to play, grass, wonderful teachers, got the classrooms, and then we make a right. And then we've got Mark Twain Junior High, which is actually the junior high that the kids would be going to after Beethoven Elementary School, as well as Walgrove Elementary School. Now, the wood streets were built in the 1940s and the 1950s, and again, for returning GIs and people at the Douglas Air Plant. And this was affordable housing. It was probably the most affordable housing that was available in Mar Vista. And these range from $10,000 to $15,000. And it's funny because I have a lot of neighbors that I used to see, when I was able to do the door knocking. And they'd always laugh and joke with me about how much they paid for their home, which was next to nothing, considering that I paid over $1 million for mine. But it's just such a cute neighborhood, really great walking, cute streets, cute homes. Not everything has been built out, but there are quite a few homes that have gone to the next level with 2 stories. Builders are in here as well. Things are changing. The landscape is going bigger. Now, we're cruising up Rosewood right now, and the entry-level home, the home that probably you can move into that maybe needs some fixing up, it's going to run you around $1,275,000 to $1.3 million. Now, when you're getting to these bigger homes, though, as we see on the other side of the street, it's going to be pushing more like $2.5 million and up. And when I say up, we're sometimes even pushing $3 million plus with some of these homes, depending where they are on the street, as some of these homes are actually sitting on larger lots than usual, because this area is normally known for homes that have 5,000 square foot lots, but some of these, like this one and this one up here, are sitting on some bigger lots, probably at 6,000 plus. Now, we're talking about walkability yet again, and turning left here, we're going to see Walgrove Elementary again, just showing how close the elementary schools are, as well as that junior high, once the kids are out of 5th grade and moving on. Right now, we just cruised on over to Ashwood, as I want to just give you a little idea of what updated and remodeled homes are going for as well, like this one right here, as you can see, with the new paint, updated inside. I'm most likely thinking this one, obviously a tear down, another nice remodel. But these are going anywhere from 1.5, again, depending on what they have done, all the way up to $2 million. And again, these are sitting on 5,000 square foot lots right in this vicinity of the wood streets. Usually the corner lots will find you sitting on the bigger lot sizes. The main thoroughfare that we're crossing actually right now is Palms Boulevard, and that's the main one that's going to take you all the way through the neighborhood of the Wood Streets, through Mar Vista Flats and Mar Vista Knoll, all the way to Centinela, which then gives you access to the freeways and to wherever you need to go. Another just beautiful street, quiet, lots of great trees, beautiful homes. And this is going to probably be more of your opportunity to get in first-time buyers, even though we're over $1.3 million to $1.5 million-ish, even above for some of these homes, obviously, that are updated. The 2 stories obviously are going to be pushing closer to that $3 million mark, but just beautifully done. Now, this pocket of Mar Vista in the Wood Streets actually happens to be the closest neighborhood to the beach, less than 4 miles away. And I know I keep talking about the beach all the time and how it's so close by that, you know what, we're going to take a route right there, right now to it, show you what it's all about. So there's many routes you can take, but we're going to take Beethoven, head down to Venice, and hit you up when we get there. All right, guys, we're on Venice Boulevard now. We're cruising down. It's also known as Highway 187. But a little heads up for you with Venice High School. There's been some pretty awesome movies that have been filmed here. The most notorious that I've probably heard of is Grease. We've also got Britney Spears' Hit Me Baby One More Time music video was filmed here as well. And then we also have the horror classic Nightmare on Elm Street. As we head west on Venice Boulevard, we're pulling up to Lincoln Boulevard. This will take you all the way into Marina del Rey, into Playa Vista, Playa del Rey, all the way to Manhattan Beach if you so desire. Alrighty, guys, as we head closer and closer to the beach, we're heading up on Abbott Kinney. And if you aren't familiar with Abbott Kinney, well, this happens to be one of the most infamous streets in the world, and I just totally did not get a shot of it, and I totally ruined that one. But oh well. You'll catch it in the Venice right along when you join us for that. But we're going to keep on driving down Venice, because Venice is actually going to take us right to the beach. Alrighty, guys, about to end our ride along right here. Hope you guys had a blast checking out Mar Vista's Wood Streets. Our next one, we're going to be cruising through Venice, as I mentioned. And here we are at the beach. Catch you on the next one, and have a great weekend.